Hey guys, so I wanted to start, I've already done this and I didn't succeed, but I want to start a vlog um, on weight loss. So here goes. I did it, tried doing a vlog a couple of years ago with Weight Watchers, didn't succeed, gave up. I'm sure if I had continued to stick with it, then it would have been okay, but that wasn't the case. So anyway, I am just starting this up again, to kind of talk about goals and motivation and just trying to see what you guys are doing to lose weight. Now, I went back on the Weight Watchers plan. I had kind of gotten sick not too long ago. Right now it's the last week of August, so we're going into September in a couple of days. But basically what happened at the end of May, I had like a horrible cyst on my underarm, went to emergency care, got a drain because it was very painful. And yeah, met a doctor there. She had an office in that building. She was just working in emergency care that night, and she was an amazing doctor. She just, she was very calming to me. She helped me out, obviously. She said, come back to me if you want to do a checkup. I came back to her, checked my cyst, and then, of course, they weigh you at the doctor's office. And we had discussed the elephant in the room, which was my weight. And she asked me, are you looking to do anything for your weight? And I said, well, yeah, I've been going back and forth with it. I did Weight Watchers like 5 years ago when they were on the Momentum plan. And I had lost I want to say like 56 pounds with them. I started off at 304 pounds. And then I got down to like 250, I don't even remember, 250 something. So anyway, I had, luck with that. And then like the plan switched over to Points Plus, and I had a really hard time with that. I just didn't like the change. I didn't like the plan. I didn't even want to give the plan a chance, but like everything, had catered to the new plan, obviously, like the e-tools and everything. And I'm a big e-tools person. I don't track on paper. I really love the internet tools that come with a monthly plan. So, yeah, so of course I just kind of stopped and I let myself go again. Not that I had lost a ton of weight, but I think like 56 pounds is a lot of weight. And I could have just kept going, but I didn't. I gave up, and it happens, and a lot of us go through it. And in the last 5 years now, it took me 5 years to put on that 56 pounds. So when I went back to my doctor's office, she had discussed weight loss with me, because at that point I was at 302 pounds when I weighed in at her office. So yeah, so I went into her office. We talked about that. She did a blood. She's like, do you mind, let's do your blood work today? And I said, that's fine, because I haven't had that taken in a few years. We discussed the fact that I have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and she put me on a medication called metformin to kind of see first of all, it's just a good medication, I guess, for women who have PCOS and that are insulin resistant. But anyway, she's like, let's take your blood work, start the metformin, start your Weight Watchers. And at that point I had, I said I was going to do online. I did. I joined online. But then they did my blood work. Then I came back like a week later. They called me in. So I knew that wasn't good news if your doctor wants to call you in to see you to discuss your blood work. And it turns out that I had high blood pressure. My A1C was 6.5, and I think 6 to 6.5 is pre-diabetic, and diabetic is 6.5 and up, and I just started at 6.5. So she's like, I'm not going to diagnose you with diabetes, but I'm going to give you a chance to reverse this. I don't want to send it into your insurance. I was like, okay, that's very fair, and I really appreciated that. So that's what I did. And that week when I went to see her to discuss my blood work, I had dropped 7 pounds. So she was like a little over 7. I think it was like 7.5. It doesn't matter. Anyway, she was really happy that I had put the effort in to even get like a jump start on weight loss. So I did that, and she's like, come back in 2 months, which I came back in 3. I didn't exactly listen to her, but I listened to her, and she goes, really, you should try the meetings. And I said, I know, that's when I was really successful. So I went home, continued to take my metformin. I was kind of upset and like a little depressed that I had high blood sugar. Oh, and my blood pressure, you guys, was high. I had, excuse me, hypertension. My blood pressure was at 157/92, so it was high blood pressure. So I did exactly what she told me. She told me, you know, move more. So I'm not like a huge workout like person, but take my dog for a couple walks a week. I started using the treadmill at a higher incline. I should probably get my elliptical machine out because I have that too, and I want to start using that. So anyway, I just went and saw her 2 weeks ago. I'm down 32 pounds. So I'm at 24 in my Weight Watchers meetings because I started a little later, and then 32 total right now. And let's see if I can find my Weight Watchers charms while I'm talking to you guys. Sorry. So anyway, yeah, so that was obviously, she was really happy when I came in to see her, and then they took my blood pressure, and my blood pressure showed a huge improvement. My blood pressure came in at 100. My blood pressure came in at 110/70. That is a super normal, healthy person's blood pressure. So they did my lab work, and they actually tested my thyroid. My thyroid came back very abnormal. So now I have to go get an ultrasound on my thyroid. It's just like one problem after the other, guys. Like, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I was on the verge of having diabetes too, and now I have a thyroid problem. So anyway, that's life. You got to deal with whatever, I guess, it throws at you. I have a very supportive husband, and I'm very blessed and lucky that, you know, he takes care of us, and, you know, he is just with me on my journey, and he respects it, and he's very encouraging. And so yeah, so she didn't take my overall A1C. I'm supposed to get that taken when I see her in 3 more months, because she said come back in 3 more months, we'll do your lab work again. But my glucose went from 110 to 92. So my overall glucose as well has dropped. My fasting glucose, but still, you know, I'm very curious to see in 3 more months, because then it'll be like a 6-month span, what my overall A1C is. And that's just like your average blood sugar, I guess, for like over time. Like, you can't fast for that. Like, that's just going to give you like average out your blood sugar. So I'm hoping that with the help of the metformin and the weight loss and the moving more and the healthier, more active lifestyle that has changed. You know, I'm only 32 and it's pretty scary. So, yeah, so I just wanted to share my little Weight Watchers charms here. And let me just show you guys. So I think after 4 weeks, you get the basic Weight Watchers to show that you've been there for 4 weeks. And then I hit my 5% goal. So I got the 5% on there, so I got the 5. And then this one I got over the winter when I joined, but then I stopped because like I said, I was horrible and I gave up, but I kept it because it's still part of my journey and I still earned it. And every time I looked at this charm, it just kept reminding me that really I should go back. So I did put it on there, and that's the little snowflake charm that I got from Weight Watchers. And then I got one for good attendance this summer, and it's a little happy face charm. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry, my nails aren't looking so good today. Anyway, so yeah, so those are my charms. And I don't know what you guys do. If any of you guys are on Weight Watchers, what do you guys do with these? I don't know how. I want to carry these around with me, but it's not, you can't really show it like that. So I'm thinking about maybe getting some sort of a charm or a link bracelet, and maybe just putting them on there as a charm bracelet, as a reminder to show how far that I have come in my journey. I know 32 pounds when you're trying to lose 100, you know, it's a third of the way, but it's a long journey. And I know that this is, again, I've done it before, but I have to stick with it, and it's got to be a lifestyle change. But I will tell you, and I don't know if you guys have similar experiences, but now that I am more active, I crave to be more active. No, I should probably work a lot more than I already do, but I do crave to get on the treadmill or take the dog out for a walk. I want to. And when I get up to have breakfast in the morning, I would love to have fruit and cottage cheese or a couple of eggs. You know, I don't want, I mean, sugary cereal is delicious, but I don't have that for breakfast anymore. I have that as a treat, like once a week, maybe twice a week. It's more of a treat food. So, yeah, those things that I consider not luxuries, but like treats, like the sugary, you know, cereal, whatever. I was eating those on a daily basis, and you know, you can't have 10 different things, like whether it be a cookie or cereal and then bread. Like you can't have that huge combination. I mean, you can, but you're going to lose all your points. You're going to be hungry the rest of the day. So it's just about learning balance and trying new foods and new vegetables and fruits and being creative with that. So, I don't know. I think I'll vlog. I'm at 32. My birthday is at the end of next month, September 29th. I would love to hit my 40-pound mark, but I'm being realistic. So, my real goal is a pound a week. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. I'll vlog when I'll vlog. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.